just going to start recording. This video is probably not going to be edited in the same way as the rest of them. Probably at all. But I just wanted to make an update video because I felt that we reached a metric of success. The channel, like a week or two ago, crossed over 500 subscribers, and when I took the picture on the screen earlier this morning, as you can see, it was at 546 subscribers, and I think my girlfriend's best friend was the last person that subscribed to me because I sent her the Fanzilla autopsy report video because the kitten that is at the beginning of that video was given to us by my girlfriend's best friend. I would plug you on Twitch, but I don't know your channel. And I do not know how frequently she streams, nor do I know how frequently her boyfriend streams. I won't say your name, but I miss that guy. He's pretty cool dude, not gonna lie. But I figured since I passed 500 subscribers, I should make an update video and talk about the state of the channel. I got a new job, and you guys will inevitably, if you watch my movie review that is coming out on Christmas, I think it's coming out on Christmas Eve of this year, that video talks about the fact that I was at the time unemployed. But I have a new job now, so that's kind of a spoiler. So if you watch that video all the way through, which I know this isn't a comedy channel, but that's probably the most comedy toned thing I could possibly say. But if you do watch all the way to the end of that movie review, I was really hoping that I would get a new job by the end of this year, and I'm apparently going to be starting one relatively soon, Monday or Tuesday of... Well, this video is coming out on Monday So this video is coming out on Monday, December 2nd, 2024. I'm recording this video on November 29th, 2024. I hopefully will have started working in person at my new job on Monday. But do not be alarmed. I have videos scheduled to come out every Tuesday and every Friday at 3 p.m. from now until I think the first Friday in April of 2025. Because I figured out how to expedite the editing process, and there are a lot of videos on the way. The only 2 dates that do not have videos from now until the first Friday in April of 2025 are December 27th of this year, 2024. I have not recorded that video yet, but I will probably record it for you, it will have been this past weekend. If you're seeing this immediately after it comes out. Obviously, if you're watching this in the future, that will be long in the rear view, but I will probably record that video based on the results of the poll that I posted to the community tab some time ago. Not that many people ended up voting in that community tab poll. So the result is pretty much locked at this point. But I will be recording that video. And that one's going to be a doozy. So if I start work on Monday or Tuesday of the week of December 2nd, 2024, it's probably going to take me a while to figure out how to incorporate recording and editing that video and future videos through that process. But I am going to try to get that one done by December 27th, 2024. Because the Godzilla Save the Earth Melee poll predictions and alt skin supplications video was originally supposed to be there, but obviously because of the 70th anniversary Godzilla Save the Earth Melee presentation stream, I had to move that content. The only other date that is currently vacant is March 18th of 2024, and the reason that is vacant is because that is the exact date of the 1-year anniversary for the March of 2024 Godzilla Save the Earth Melee presentation for Godzilla 2000 and Orga. Or it's not necessarily the date of that presentation, but it is the day when my analysis of that presentation went live. Last year, or no, this year. So I just kind of wanted to update everyone on the state of things. And based on this picture that I have here, and based on what I have posted in the community tab for my channel, you are probably aware that I have started my own merchandise store through the website / the storefront that was originally called Teespring, but is now just called Spring. I used to use them for the merchandise that we developed and put out for sale for the Salisbury Smashers college club that I used to be the president of a long time ago. I'm sure Rambler, my buddy, would appreciate if you checked out the content that he uploads to the Salisbury Smashers YouTube channel, which I don't know if I created or if I just made it tidier and neater and gave it some extra nice presentation. I remember we used to have to upload to Dailymotion, but I made a merchandise store for the Godzilla Brawler YouTube channel. As I said, I'm starting a new job relatively shortly after this gets posted, and relatively soon after I recorded it. But if you wish to help support me in any way, you know, when I hit 500 subscribers, I was able to apply for YouTube monetization, and I applied for it, but because I have posted a lot of random movie clips and so on and so forth, I guess whoever manually reviewed my channel basically said, nope, you can't be monetized. And, you know, I don't want to be a hypocrite. I personally use an ad blocker, so I guess I shouldn't be too mad about that. But if you want to, I have created a number of custom shirts and hoodies and sweaters and stickers and drink things that I would highly recommend that you check out, because I have, I have worn custom shirts in the past, or not shirts, custom tank tops, like this guy. Lifting will make you into a bodybuilding Tyrannosaurus, just like me. So that one's on there, but it's not the exact same art style, because I made these custom ones through customink.com originally, and I ordered them for myself because I didn't intend on selling them or what have you, but I was bored the other day, and I also learned some time ago that any images that you generate through an artificial intelligence based image generator, at least as far as the Bing image AI generator goes, you own the rights to that artwork and can use it. So I made several pieces of merchandise that are basically souped up versions of the stuff that I have already made and personally own. So I unfortunately do not own any of the pieces of merchandise that I have for sale on that store, but I'm going to show a couple of them off. This is related to a video that will not be coming out until sometime next year. So this is kind of a spoiler, but this is a shirt with a giant dinosaur with spikes on its back in the middle of a factory complex, and it says, "Our environment is doomed." Anyone who knows the reference to this ahead of time, I have a lot of respect for you. But there's this guy, and let me just... This one I wore in a previous video. I do not remember which one was the first, but obviously this one says, "If you can't take the heat, run," which is also a reference to something that may or may not be in advertising material for a creature that looks very similar to the one that is in the shirt design. But like I was trying to say and kind of trailed off, all of these are available in at least, I think, 2 colors per. Do not quote me on that. But this one is only available in tank top form, because this is something that I wore to the gym to work out, many moons ago. But some of these are available in tank top form as well as in hoodie form and other form. But it just depends on the design. You just have to go to the website and look what we have and buy. But this one was one of my personal favorites at the gym when I worked out. And a lot of the people at that gym were like, you should make like an online storefront and sell these designs yourself and try to make some money off of it. So this one, I think, was the one that I was wearing when I was told that. This one, personally, I think looks better in this new design than in the customink.com version that I own. But I kind of look at the shirts and the tank tops that I have made for myself custom as sort of a test run for this sort of thing. This one I know is, I think, only available as a workout tank top. This one is the Liftinator. Is legally distinct from, you know, certain media properties. Although I do think I might have changed this one. Oh, no. I just can't, I can hardly tell looking at my computer screen, but I added like an outline to this one. This next one is also a reference to a video that has not dropped yet. And you see this character in the artwork for the storefront as I put it together already. This orange-haired anime girl, I put her into a postage stamp. There is a video coming out sometime in January of 2025 that will explain this in more detail, and I highly anticipate the general reaction to that video. So I humbly ask that you please check that out when it does in fact come out in, what, 2 months? This is MS Chan and her little yellow lab puppy dog, Mr. Dog. There is quite a decent amount of merchandise for this particular art on the store. Again, the video's not out yet, and who knows, it could flop completely, but I'm very proud of that video, and I'm very proud of MS Chan. So, you know, anyone who wishes to purchase some artwork of MS Chan is good in my book. This T-Rex raptor guy, I don't have a settled name for him yet, but he is the mascot of the store, which I currently call Mountain Merch. And I think I'm going to call him Grazilla, after a character that was mentioned a number of times in the Fanzilla output autopsy video, but I have no images of, and I don't know, I just felt like naming the dinosaur that Bing created for the Mount Merch store logo, Grazilla. I just felt like naming him that. So, Grazilla and MS Chan and Mr. Dog are unofficial channel mascots, I guess. I really didn't anticipate on making channel mascots. I know I started the channel with, you know, recurring bits about a version of me from the future. There was a lot of cringy stuff that I did early on. A lot of it doesn't even exist publicly because I deleted it before it came out. But I felt this was only appropriate to cover in a bonus video that I would throw up on a Monday. Pretty much all of the Monday videos that have been put out recently have been bonus videos. After that last video comes out in April, I really do not know what is going to happen with my upload schedule. But until such a time, you can expect a new video at 3 p.m. every single Tuesday and Friday, and a YouTube short of some fashion every Wednesday, and those I think will continue all the way past the last video that I have slated, which is on the first Friday of April. I think there is like a week or two of YouTube short content planned to come out until such a time. But obviously, with things having shifted in my life recently, things have changed. So, if you wish to support me in any way, please check out the merch store. I thank everyone who has subscribed. Thank you for getting me to 550 subscribers. I know many of my subscribers probably existed long before March of 2024 when I started more aggressively recording, editing, and uploading content, but it's just nice to know that there are people out there who like watching the stuff that I make. I don't know what else to say, really. You guys can probably tell I am very tired because I have changed my wake-up schedule and sleep schedule to get me ready in advance of this new job, so thank you for everyone who has subscribed and liked and commented, because I can probably count the number of people that have done so on maybe not one hand, but definitely two. So thank you to all of you. You guys are the real ones. And like and subscribe, and you'll get videos at least until the beginning of April of 2025. So, alright, that about does it. At least for now. Wish me luck, everybody. And I will catch you on the flip side.
Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load of